beginning from next week, disbursement letters will be issued out to those shortlisted for first batch disbursement. The first batch disbursement will span from July to September, that is 3 months interval. The second batch will begin October to December, that is another 3 months interval. The disbursement letter will expatiate on the date of your arrival in Abuja for disbursement modules training, for the disbursement module training before before disbursement proper. You'll be given 72 hours to disburse under supervision of the monitoring team. More details will be communicated in the training hall or in the training section. Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to CP NGO/online money. This is Crown Prince, or CP for short. My name is Prince Adiola, aka Crown Prince, or CP for short, and you're welcome to my channel. Today video, I'm going to just give us an update about what is happening in Grand Community presently. As today is Friday, the 12th of July 2024. All right, and the update I just share with you right now is from Supreme. Don't forget, I said in my previous video that I updated us with here that it's not going to be only UAG alone that will disburse this money that we are talking about. The money we are expecting is not going to be only UAG alone that will disburse. I said it in my previous video that other grant handlers, other well-known popular grant handlers, will also disburse alongside UAAG. One of them is Supreme Grant, and THEOBATH Global Foundation. They are working already. The ball is set rolling. The ball is set rolling. So, and this particular update that I just shared with us right now, is from Supreme. It says, beginning from next week, disbursement letters will be issued out to those NGO that are shortlisted for first batch. Supreme grant disbursement is going to be in batches. Our own will be in batches according to her, because they had the meeting. They had the meeting yesterday. I wasn't there presently, but my intel uh, was there, was present in that meeting, and the report he gave me is what I'm sharing with you. So disbursement letter will be issued out to the NGOs that were shortlisted for the first batch disbursement of Supreme. Okay, this message is coming from Mama Supreme. All right. He said the first batch disbursement will span from, meaning that it will start from July till September. That is 3 months between, 3 months within interval. All right. Then the second batch will begin in October till December. That's another 3 month interval in between. Okay. The disbursement letter will expatiate on the date of your arrival, talking about the NGOs, you know, that the disbursement letter will contain it. It will explain the arrival of the NGOs in Abuja, the date they will go to Abuja for disbursement modules and training before disbursement. Everything will be discussed or be expatiated in the letter that it will send to them. And he also said you will be given 72 hours, that the NGOs, after they must have been disbursed to, they'll be given 72 hours to disburse to their beneficiaries under the supervision of the monitoring team from Supreme. So this update is from Supreme. Okay, he said the details will be communicated in the training section. So uh things are really going on in Grand Community. It doesn't really seem like it now, because you will notice a lot of, or I mean, unusual calmness and quietness in Grand Community these days. Everywhere is silent compared to, those days, the days of so much noise making, VN, obnoxious write-ups and updates everywhere on social media. different platform, different kind of noises going on. But the case is in reverse. Now there is unusual quietness in grand community, and everybody cannot testify to that. And it's for our own good. It's for good. And because of this quietness, things are really going on the way they ought to go. It's really making things to work out. The noise, the unusual, I mean, the noises before in grand community has really traumatized us and damaged so many things. It has truncated. That is the word I was looking for. It has truncated, and damaged a lot of process. The process that would have led to disbursement before now, but because of different info, different updates, contradicting themselves and everything, abuses and curses, name calling, truncated it. It truncated the stuff. As a matter of fact, you hear the same thing. This message I just give you now, you will hear it from this brave comrade from AGPGN. He will say the same thing there. How the noises before in grand community has damaged so many things. The process that would have led to disbursement before now. Okay, let's hear from him.
Please, house. I know everybody is quiet, and although some of us are quiet, not everybody, because some people are still making unnecessary noise and making some kind of fake promises to themselves. But from our own angle, we have said it before. We don't bring any update to the social media. Social media is not a place of update for us. Okay? And then for now, I don't think there's anything for us to bring forth to this place until it's all finished. Until it's all finished. So, since we know we are working and we can see what we are chasing, and we are very, very hopeful that it will be it will be done and dusted in our own favor by the will of God. So we don't need to be giving you daily post. That is not our way. Hyping and daily updating of what is happening is not our. And believe me, this matter is a little bit sensitive than bringing up fake updates. Because some of those fake updates, if you want to continue giving it to you to rise your hope or to rise your blood pressure or to make you feel comfortable or to make you feel relaxed or to make you feel like you have, some of them are harmful to the manage to the distance to the as in to the progress of what we are chasing. And believe me, if I'm telling you this, those fake update that they used to bring out all the time is about to be done. It's been done. They are there already. Cross the red bridge. To the bank. To this and this. It has already. I collect money. I didn't collect money. I didn't. Nobody. All those things that they used to say, have already caused some damages to them. Believe me, it has already caused some damages to many of those grant handlers. So, for the fact that we are not grant handlers and we don't have a grant, I think we just have to relax and see how the people that are assisting us will end it for us with the mercy of God. So, let's see how it goes. As far as I'm concerned, the hope of disbursement is what keeps us here. And believe me, nobody will want to go this line or to this road for nothing. Nobody. Nobody. Believe me. So I want everybody to calm down and see how it goes. And definitely it will end in the mercy of God. It will end with the mercy of Allah. I believe so. And sometimes me too, I used to ask myself unbelievable questions. I used to ask myself unbelievable questions. Sometimes my colleagues will be surprised, why am I asking this question? Because sometimes I put myself in the position of an ordinary beneficiary who is agitatedly waiting for this money to come. And believe me, whatever question you are asking me too, I used to ask it. But for the fact that I know how it goes, sometimes I just have to be patient and see how it ends. So please, I want everybody to calm down. We cannot be giving you day to day, hour to hour update, and we cannot be hyping you, and we cannot be giving you fake date, and we cannot be telling you that we are at the banking level, we are at the this thing. No, no. Many of those things that they said yesterday caused some damages to them, and they knew because that they will not, because of the commitment, they will not like to admit of their mistake or of their past error. And they would rather let it damage like that than to tell you the truth for their secret not to come out. So, but as far as I'm concerned, we don't want to continue talking, because too much talk will make you make some mistake or divulge what is not meant to be. That or make you say some things that will be used against you. And since it's now a game of interest, everybody's looking for everybody's error, everybody's waiting for everybody's downfall, everybody wants everybody to make mistakes. So we have to be very, very careful. We don't hype people, please. We don't hype people, but we are very, very focused and we know something will happen. And by the special mercy of Allah, when it happens, it will look like it started yesterday by God's grace.
You have heard it all. You have heard it from him. Just that is just to buttress the point that I made earlier, that the noises in the in grand community before now damaged so many things, truncated the process of disbursement, and that is exactly what this comrade just buttress, just buttress that. And but we thank God Almighty that it's not too late to correct it, and things are still going on. Okay, and we are set for celebration in this country in this season. I've always told us that this season is a season of our jubilation and celebration, and everything is set in motion already. You must have been feeling it, must have been seeing the sign based on the previous video that I shared with us here, based on the update that have been given to us for about 3 days ago. You see, those are lights to confirm the fact that disbursement is done and dusted, and we are in the mood of celebration. And it shall be delivered into our hand in this period, this season. And that this comrade just confirm it that everything is in order. Everything is in order. See, UAG disbursement will come. I believe by now, uh, nobody should be in doubt, or nobody should be doubting that fact that UAG will be disbursed to us very shortly. Yes, it will be disbursed to us very shortly. And if you are still in doubt, well, what can I say than to just say that you'll be surprised? As a matter of fact, it's going to come as a surprise to the hopeless. So many people in this grand community that are already hopeless, and they are feeling their feeling is not true, it is not real. It will come as a shock onto you, and you'll be so surprised. The hopeless or you hopeless subscribers that you've already concluded that it's hopeless and there is nothing coming. You'll be shocked when it will come. It will come as a surprise to you. I'm talking about UAG. And like I said in my previous video, that due to the information, with the information coming to me, if we are to go by those information, disbursement of UAG has already started. It has begun 2 days ago, with partnering NGOs. That began with them. It will just culminate gradually to get to the turn of ordinary subscribers in UAG. UAG money is real, and it's going to be disbursed shortly, and it will come as a surprise to the hopeless subscribers. And I'm not meaning it in an insulting way, all right? But I tell you the truth, and you agree with me that so many people in this grand community have already put themselves in the condition of being hopeless, condition of hopelessness. That there is nothing good that can come out of this whole thing. All right. But those are the one I was referring to as hopeless subscribers. They will be shocked and dumbfounded when it shall finally happen. Anyway, I'm not in doubt. I'm not also in doubt of AGPGN palliative as well, because already, of course, you know that they are part of the people that the government of this day confined in sharing of this money, to their people. That through them, the money will get to the poorest of the poor, the society will get to the grassroots. So the government of the day, the government disbursement committee confide in them in AGPG, they trust them so much that they believe through them this money we are talking about will get to the grassroots, because they see them as being honest, due to their track of being their integrity and all that. That is why they were involved in the whole of this sharing of this money. AGPGN has palliative to give, and there is no doubt about that. And I'm not even in doubt of it. And I believe so many of us here on this channel too, or in grand community, are not in doubt of the fact that AGPGN will disburse their own palliative. So a whole lot is going to, as a matter of fact, it's going to be a deluge. It's going to be a deluge. It's a breakthrough that will set everybody on the right path, that path of financial freedom. Mark my word and write it down. See, and also Supreme. I just read to us the update of Supreme earlier. Supreme will also disburse. They are preparing also. It will come like a shock. They are also preparing as well. Then THEOBATH Global Foundation will do something too. THEOBATH too is already, in fact, the preparation no be here. Oh. THEOBATH too is preparing seriously, and I can't divulge everything here. No, 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 no. I will never divulge everything here. In total, I'm not going into full details about all this. I'm just pinpointing. I'm just touching them at the peripheral. See, just pinpointing them just to give us updates. Just like a briefing. Okay, I'm not permitted to go deep down to start expatiating and review the details. I won't let the cat out of the bag before the time. That is not right. Okay, so I'm just preparing your mind by giving you this update. Okay, so that you can start preparing yourself and be hopeful. Be hopeful. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. Be hopeful and be very, very positive. Okay, let the light shines in your mind and in your heart towards your expectation of this money, and it will be disbursed unto you. See, Theobat is preparing, Supreme is preparing seriously, and AGPGN will deliver their own. But then, the father and the mother of them all is UAAG. Mark my word, UAAG is the father and the mother of them all, and nobody can disburse this money. None can disburse it without UAAG, the country director, uh, because their source is coming from UAG. You see, every other ones that I mentioned, the grant alert that I mentioned earlier, all right, that they are preparing seriously to disburse their own money, all the sources uh, is still from UAG. UAG/UAS. Okay, that's the original source, the foundation of all the money that they want to disburse, both Supremo and Toba Global Foundation. Oh, as they are well prepared now, as they are making the arrangements to disburse this money, the source of all this money is still from UAG/UAS. So you people, I'm just telling you this in order for you to get set, to help prepare your mind and get set for the deluge. A downpour, a heavy downpour that's going to happen left, right, and center. Okay, so that is what today's update is all about. Finally, this is to refresh ourselves. Is to refresh ourselves and set us on the pedestal of celebration and jubilation with thanksgiving to God, that He has finally answered our prayer. You see, the journey has finally arrived. The journey of 9 years or thereabout, Abi. Yeah, it is more than 8 years now. 9 years. 9 years of storytelling. He will disperse today, tomorrow, next week, and next month, and upon story upon story, has finally come to an end. So we give God the glory for that. That the 9 years of different storytelling, story of one grant or the other, and they will disburse today, disburse tomorrow, has finally come to his dead hand finally this year. To God be the glory. God has is determined that it is this year and this month of July that everything will be terminated, and the money will be given to the masses, you know, to the glory of God. So we thank God for that. So what a mighty God we serve. Grand community. UAS/UAG disbursement is a goal already. It's done and dusted. You might be wondering that, okay, Shebi, this is what we've been saying all this while, that is a goal. It's done and dusted. You, DCP, you have come again. CP, you have started again. Done and dusted. See, I won't keep saying the truth now, and nobody can shut me up. You can't shut me down of saying the truth. As I'm getting the info, I'm divulging it, I'm dispensing it here. Of course, you already know that is what this channel is meant for. This channel is an info dispenser. It's an update channel. It's to be giving out updates on everything that has to do with money, online money, financial empowerment for business, and online business that can fetch people money legitimately at the comfort of your home. That is what this channel is all about. It's all about info dispensing, you know, dispensation of info, updates, about how to make money legitimately through grant, through humanitarian programs, through cryptocurrency, MLM, affiliate marketing, and import and export. Everything that has to do with online, how to make money online, and free sites and apps where one can, just download the app or watch video, viewing video and downloading some videos and playing some games and making money. That is what this channel is all about. It's all about giving info out, legitimate information on how to make money online. And one of such information is this grant. Okay, apart from UAG grant and the grant from Nigeria, there are other grants that one can source for all around the world, all around the globe, legitimate grants. It's just that those ones require some qualification, require some, business. What do they call it? Business proposal. You must be able to compose it, write it properly, and submit it on their site. And in some, you know, weeks or months, you'll be contacted and you'll be credited. There are donors that are giving grant on a regular basis all around the world. I have access to those information, but I'm just waiting for this particular one that consign us here in Nigeria already. I'm waiting for it to just open the door, to open the way, so that I can start touching on other ones. There are several other ones. Their process is not as simple as this UAG, because they are foreign grants that requires your business certificate, business registration certificate, and the proposal, well composed business proposal, of which I know some of us here might not know the well with that on how to go about that. Okay, their process are somehow technical and rigorous, which is the reason why I've not been sharing them. But there are other simple ones that does not require all that, of which I'm going to be sharing with us right here on this channel when I'm more freer. Because right now I'm so choked up with so many engagement. I'm so engaged with so many things. All right, so many things I'm doing that's really actually taking my time from coming from time to time to update us on this channel. You can see that even my live streaming, I've not been doing it because of so many engagements, so many business engagements, especially the exploitation aspect and the farming. It's really taking my time. Okay, so but very soon I'm going to be free, and I'll be sharing other websites with us where we can get grants. I'll be sharing some sites with us where we can apply for grants and get about $1,000 grants, 2,000 up to $5,000 grants, and they are giving them. There are donors all around the world, that they are giving grants to individual, not even like this our UAG or THEOBATH Global or the rest of them in Nigeria here. No, you see, you just fill the form on site, fill it accordingly, correctly, and sincerely, without any lies or anything. Then you upload. Once you're able to fill all the details correctly as it's required in the form on their site there, you'll be credited after some time. Once they approve your form, one is verified and is approved. If they are convinced about whatever the details you put there, you'll be credited $2,000, $5,000. Are you getting it? So there are grants. There are grants. I will be sharing some of those sites with us very soon. Okay, once I'm done, I'm free. I clear all my engagement and I may be free. I'll be sharing them with us. But let's enjoy this while it lasts. This is our UAG and THEOBATH and Supreme and other grants that we are already pursuing in this country, because I know they are going to be disbursed in this season, because already the work is going on. There's a serious work going on. They are having meeting upon meeting, and it's not everything that we can be saying here on this channel. But let's just wait and see what's going to happen in this month prayerfully. Let's remain in the prayer mood, and let's be thanking God, appreciating God for what He has done, which is about to be physically delivered unto us, by special grace of God. So have a nice day and enjoy the rest of your day. Share this video, let it go viral. Share it to everyone in Nigeria that are subscribed to any grants in this country, because it will give them hope. We need to have hope. Without hope, people will faint. People will not have a sense of focus without hope. So we need hope in one way or the other. Okay, we need to give ourselves hope. We need to be hopeful in life, because that's what makes us give us a sense of living. Okay, anybody that's living this life without hope is a walking corpse. Okay, that's why we need hope. And I tell you the truth, this is one of the things that's giving us hope, about a bright future that is ahead of us, and by the special grace of God, it won't be a fruitless journey by the grace of God. So see you in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day.